騎兵が数十、ゾッと族がペシャワルへの最短の道ゆえここを通らざるを得なかったが、さて
族長、こっちです。妙な銀仮面をかぶってるとか。
銀仮面だと。
銀仮面。
ここはゾットの縄張りだ。金と剣を置いて失せろ。
猿とも人とも分からぬ万人になぜ従わねばならぬ。
貴様。
俺の手にかかって死ねることを名誉と思え。
族長が
そんな。
親父。よくも。
Oh, I guess I'm probably playing as that character now.
Yep.
Tiny redhead, go! You notice that his scar is suddenly spreading past his mask?
Yeah. I don't
Growing.
remember if it did that earlier.
I don't think it did, because I don't think there was any evidence of it when I was talking about what it was probably under his mask before.
You know what? It's because we never saw a 3D model of him.
No, we did. He was in the sewers as 3D.
Oh yeah, you're right.
At first, he was actually mostly in 3D scenes. I love how long they exaggerate the sparking sword.
Yep.
When they're not sliding past each other at all, but just non-stop sparking.
Oh yeah.
Like lightsabers. He looks like she'd have a fun moveset.
Tell me if she does. I wouldn't mind playing as her.
Hey, you.
お主に付き合っていると人外境に近づいていくようで困ったもの。
You somehow managed to choose the co-op partner that's actually in every scene.
Yes.
Be dead right now. That was in your face.
Oh yeah.
お主が死んだら教えて差し上げてもいいが。できるか。まあ、努力してみるとしようか。
This hype-ass music playing. Oh, I'm playing as Narcissus. Never mind. Hello.
Narcissus! Narcissus
This is the most
overload!
narcissistic fight I've ever seen. Interestingly, your hits will affect him when they hit him on my screen.
That's because I think we're synced up here.
I don't think we're ever synced up.
Sometimes, if they're close enough together, they're totally synced up.
I think the game will just interpret your moves as part of the physics if it happens on my screen.
Nice thing is, Narcissus has such a high reach and stun chance that you
He's
can
a
keep
comically high reach.
Yeah, that's why I like using him, because he just fucks up soldiers.
Silver Mask!
You know, I was really hoping Silver Mask was actually going to be like a sympathetic, like, villain. You know, the kind that you're like, you know, I actually feel bad for this guy.
Like Scar?
Yeah.
Just to name people with facial scars from the same artist.
Like, Scar was kind of a fucked up individual, but, like, you legitimately felt bad for him.
He was a serial killer.
Yeah. But, like, he was a serial killer for certain people.
Was he ever? I'm trying to think. I can't ask you because I just realized you haven't seen it. But I don't know if he ever became a sympathetic character in Brotherhood or not.
Scar? Yeah. Like the reason why it was
you never saw. You said I thought you said you never saw Brotherhood.
He was still in the original series and a character with the
well,
same
that's
backstory.
The thing is, the thing is, like, the original Full Metal Alchemist, like the first interpretation manga anime. Because they stopped getting source material like 1/3 of the way through the story.
Oh, you're right.
They latched onto every element of that story, so that like to the point where you're finishing the series and Rose and Scar are still like major characters in the story, and it loops around to being about them, and like all these characters like Lust and Gluttony and stuff are like all the way up there to the finale, and like having love interests and all these weird
That's a good point.
stories when in like half those characters are dead like immediately in the source material.
Yeah, I should go watch Brotherhood. Though Scar didn't like Scar wasn't a character until after the split. Where are we supposed to be going?
I think Scar's in the first episode.
Is he?
I think so. And I think he just is a reoccurring character that keeps killing various things.
God, I don't think he's in the first episode.
He's
No, he's
like-
not in the
he's
first
like-
episode at all. The first episode
He's almost like
is
a janitor.
the first episode is when they like go off to more or less where Scar is from, and we kill the Al kills the Ed and Al kill the false priest dude, and like that's the deal.
One of the hardest things about watching the different versions of the show was just the fact that what sold me on Full Metal Alchemist in the first place was the really emotional Chimera episodes.
Dude,
Like it's like a 3-part series, and then
Yeah.
you watch the Brotherhood version, and it's like practically half of an episode dedicated to that storyline. You're like, no, that's like the thing that made me watch Full Metal Alchemist. You can't skip over it. And I'm guessing like it's just not that big of a deal in the source material, but it's such a big deal in the one where they were taking their time because they read
no,
source material.
It's pretty big in the manga. I think they actually were trying to.
There.
I think they were trying to get ahead of the original anime because they didn't want them to be exactly the same, which I can
Yeah,
understand.
I think it hurt it.
Because they didn't spend as much time with Hughes either. And I believe it was Hughes was like the cutoff point. Like that's where it split.
It's
I think it
weird.
was
The
Hughes anyway.
it's supposedly more true to the source material, and Andrew swears by it, but he swears by anything that's true to the source material for any reason. But I still think the first anime is better.
Brotherhood was a lot more like kiddish, in my
I
opinion.
like that I
much
just like that it
happier.
takes its time.
Yeah,
Like the first version has really long story arcs.
yeah.
Also, the false brothers doesn't exist in Brotherhood, which is really disappointing because those are cool characters.
False brothers.
The
I'm trying to remember.
imposters.
I'm trying to remember who they were.
There's two brothers that pretend to be Eda now, and they
Yeah.
actually look more like what people would think Eda now look like. Do I get to play as her now?
I think so.
Nope. They keep showing her. I'm like, when do I get to play as that character? How much you want to bet I bet you she was cut from the game.
No, she's totally.
I bet you
a
they
playable
almost.
character.
I bet she was almost playable, and they just cut her, and that's what they keep kind of showing her, but they don't give you the chance.
She's totally a playable character. I bet you unlock her after this fight.
Could be. Seems like this would be the time to give them to her, though. Oh, I can't attack through this wall.
こら逃げるな奴らを食い止めろくそ銀仮面卿へ伝令を出せそれから逃亡兵が開けた門も閉めておけ
Ah,
こことこの先
Oh,
の門
that
を
didn't work.
閉めておきますせっかく開いた門を閉められては困る時間もないよ門が閉まる前に通り抜けるぞ
but yeah, as someone who had primarily watched non-emotional anime up to that point with just jackasses that punch each other and get powerful and go through forms and shit, the line Edward just like haunts my dreams.
Yeah. Actually, weirdly enough, my anime watching degenerated.
Not going the right way at all.
The first anime I watched was Trigun, which was kind of goofy, but like still pretty emotional, and like
All I know about Trigun is the grinning guy in a red jacket with white hair and a gun. I mean,
Yeah.
blonde hair.
お待ちかねだったよ
Oh.
気づいた
well, hello.
先ほどのような騎士
Yeah, he just kind of showed up and is staring at us from next to my horse.
Well, geesh, I got messed up.
I'll kill him with arts. Oh, I think you knocked him out of it. Shit.
No, you totally stunned him on my
On my
end.
screen, he was not even close. I was doing what is apparently a hilariously long charge-up attack that this character does for his
Yeah,
his
I don't
special.
use the Muso attack. It's kind of garbage.
It went on forever. It doesn't work in co-op because we constantly knock each other out of each other's attacks when we're charging them up.
Yep.
If everyone was stuck grouping up there, you'd destroy them.
So I watched Trigun, which honestly was still on the goofy end because the main character does not take anything serious. And then after Trigun, I watched Cowboy Bebop and Ghost in the Shell. Almost at the exact same time. There we go.
You got him. I imagine that's how the protagonist or main character from Hellsing works too. Just completely detached from reality.
Yeah, but he's not like super goofy.
They made him so goofy in Abridged though, it's amazing.
I haven't seen Hellsing the Abridged. I should go watch that at some point.
生きないと親父とみんなの敵撃てないから。
そうだな。
親父ゾットのみんなも勇猛なゾット族が泣いてちゃダメだね。ありがとう。
俺は何もしとらんよ。
助けてもらったあの銀仮面から。だからありがとう。あんた意外にいいやつだね。
意外にか。
そういえばあんたの名前は？
ナルサスだ。
ナルサスか。私はアルフリード。よろしく。あんた年はいくつなの
？26だ。
へえ、もう少し若いのかと思ってた。まあいいや。ちょうど私と10歳違いだから覚えやすいし、年は少し離れてた方が頼りがいがあるものね。
は
あ、よし、決めた。私ナルサスについていくよ。
他にもゾット族の仲間はいるだろう。戻らなくていいのか？
いいの。
殿下、すぐに合流しますゆえ、それまでこうして。
もらった。
アランギース殿。
一人でこの人数を相手にするのは苦しかろう。助立ちする。
かたじけない。
化け物だ。
なんだあの強さは。勝てるわけねえ。逃げろ。
なんたる邪魔か。逃げるやつは俺が切る。仕返して戦え。俺はカーラーンの子ザンで貴様に殺された父の無念を晴らす。
カーラン。
なんとも面倒そうな男じゃな。捕まる前にペシャワールへ急ぐが得策であろう。
She doesn't have nipples.
夜を越えても
Like, I'm just
And
gonna
I
point.
am her. Whoa.
I'm gonna point that out there. In that last scene, her strap would not have been covering her nipple in the like biologically appropriate spot.
My game had trouble loading how many characters are apparently in front of us on the map, because for the
Yeah.
first 10 seconds, the game was not moving. It was just like, wow, this is a slideshow still. We never left the cutscene.
Yeah, my frame rate is still kind of bad for this place. Wow, look at all these horses go down.
Because directly in front of us is that huge area of the map where there's a billion enemies. Chat, I tried to lower stream quality for you. Getting comments about lowering stream quality so that people can actually watch it, but then the moment I do that, everyone complains that it looks like shit.
Yeah, Interesting.
Interesting.
I just think she's made out of plastic. She's a Barbie. Also, apparently her design for the 1991 version of this game, or not game, this, wow, yeah, my bumpers really
Of the anime?
Yeah, the anime. She's got, like, big purple armor and stuff. I don't really know why they took off all of her clothes for this one, or made her not really
Because
a character.
anime.
Yeah!
If there's anything I know about anime, it's that it has only gotten more to less clothes on women over time.
Yeah.
It was in the 80s and stuff, it was much more common to see women in just full uniforms and stuff like that. No chat, you can't lower the video quality because I'm not a famous Twitch channel, so I don't get to change. I can't offer multiple features. They don't give us that. Gotta be
Jesus
a big boy.
Christ, Xanda is messing my shit up.
He's mostly stunned for me.
Conveniently, well, that's because I keep stunning him now. But, like, he keeps coming out of nowhere and stunning me. It gets really annoying. I gotta keep using my
I
power
also
attacks.
dodged out of the way of his combos.
See, unfortunately, he keeps, like, going past me or something like that, and my camera angle doesn't, like, keep up with it. It gets annoying.
Hey, friend.
Oh, he's leaving now.
No, he must be defeated. There we go, I got him.
Nice.
He's dead now. The end.
Interestingly enough, he's not supposed to use a hammer.
That's a depressing solution. That's a depressing explanation, trolls. That saying that it's the more almost nudity thing is because the Japan's indecency laws have become more lax. But, like, that's disappointing because that's like, well, now that we can, we will. It's like, that's not really good. That's not necessarily the best reason.
Shut up.
Like, I'm a warrior. Look at my bikini.
Wait,
I have a
totally this is totally the battlefield we were on, like, in the beginning of the game. Like, same
Maybe.
layout.
But I mean, can you really track the layout of a plane?
That's a good point.
I mean, it's not the same layout, first of all. Map is shaped differently. Pretty sure. Unless I'm crazy.
Break
But
through the
this
barrier
woman,
with the
I'm realizing
rush.
right now, her like leather-looking leggings are like 90% of her clothing.
Yes.
Unless you count her cape, which is like not attached to her body, so I don't really count capes. But
Keith,
yeah, like,
I'm coming.
she has
Keith,
a
I brought
series of
friends.
straps.
Hi, Keith. Oh wait, it was too
Oh,
late.
I just realized what she looks like. She looks like she's wearing a fundoshi everywhere.
Yes.
Like there's just a fundoshi over each of her boobs and a fundoshi where the woman actually would go. And that's just her clothes. Fundoshi-man! I choose you! Hello?
Keith, I'm coming. Keith, I'm coming to help. Keith, just wait for a moment. I'll be right there.
There we go.
Hi, Keith. How's
People
it going?
say sex sells, chat, but then you look at all the most famous, like the most successful movies in the history of the United States, and they are not like movies where all the women look like this.
I keep hitting you with like the giant Mardan charge. Number rescued. What does number rescued mean? Do you know?
Number
Probably
rescued. We're rescued.
It's probably
Oh,
the
wait,
cavalry lieutenants. Yeah, it's the
It's
cavalry
slightly weird that
lieutenants.
that's not the objective, right? It's weird that that's not listed as the current objective.
Well, we've got two. But
Yeah.
yeah, I do wish it would
It
mention
only
that
says to
for us.
break the barrier. But yeah, it must be these lieutenants. Oh yeah, there's the rush location. Why am I not using my horse? That would have been the smart thing to do. Hey, horsey.
I'm gonna work on rescuing the people.
Doom. Everything get exploderated. Also, I guess I should go towards my objective, but I kind of don't want to because there's people to
Interestingly
run
enough,
over here.
your Mardan rush does not show up on my screen at all.
It's really big.
Yeah,
It's a
like
giant cavalry one, so it might be too big to just show.
yeah, so you didn't notice it, but I kept running you over with the Mardan rush. Like on my screen, you were getting just swamped with dudes.
It's 24,374 chain. I ran around the entire map with it, and literally, I only got to my objective as it was running out. Like, I almost didn't succeed. That's how long I spent just perfectly running around the entire map and just flattening every bit of red. Yeah. Really satisfying.
Oh yeah, I like it. It's dumb.
So dumb. The best kind of dumb. Like, it's dumb in the way that, like, you go into slow-mo mode and chop people into little pieces and Metal Gear Solid Revengeance.
Yeah, that shit's good. I would love to see...
Also, Metal Gear Solid Revengeance is not a game.
Well,
They
Rising
specifically
Revenge.
Yeah, they specifically dropped the Solid from the title because it's not that. Good job, me. Oh, that's the wrong side. Pew. There we go. What the fuck are you?
Oh yeah, he's not really a character in the game up until now, I guess. Arzang is Silver Mask's like wizard henchman.
Just shows up and he's like, I'm gonna stab the air now.
Yeah.
Then he just disappears.
I have a funny little beard.
I just like his slightly bemused mouth expression from what little we saw of him.
So Arslan in the manga more or less goes around murdering Lestantanian people to like keep the clergy freaked out and like
Always one of those.
crazy. Yeah, but like he's one of Silver Mask's people. So who are you playing as now? Oh, you're Boob Lady.
I am Boob Lady. Hear me, boob. Ow.
Oh God.
Oh, Xanday's here again. I thought I killed you. Go back to being dead. Daryun is so mad at Arslan right now. There we go, he's down.
Yep.
Xanday keeps coming back. Stop it, we already killed you. Who are you, Ma Chao? Stop it. Or Meng Huo? Mostly Meng Huo, that's the guy you had to kill like 12 times. Be down sooner or later. Oh, it's over. Oh,
Yeah,
he dropped so much money and I can't move.
I got him with my paint explosion.
That makes me sad. I just see a triple bag of money spinning in front of me.
殿下、申し訳ございません。殿下を危険にさらしてしまうとは。
大丈夫だ。怪我はない。エラムのおかげだ。ありがとう。いえ、それよりも殿下は軽はずみな行動を。まあ、とにかくいつもダリューンに助けられているのだ。たまには私がダリューンを助けてもいいではないか。ところでギーブは。ああ、ファランギース殿。さぞやこのギーブのことが心配で眠れぬ日々を過ごしていたことでしょう。
心配など全くしておらぬ。天上の神々を騙してでも生き残りそうな男じゃからな。
ギーブ様、合流できてよかった。やはり私のそばにはお主がいなくては。
ありがたいお言葉です、殿下。大いなど関係ない。俺はこの方自身のために剣を振るい続けるのだ。
ペシャワル城塞まであと少しだというのに。目的地が分かっているからこそ待ち伏せする方はたやすいのでしょうね。
いくら包囲網が的確であろうと、殿下は私がお守りします。
前も後ろも敵だらけ。
ダリュン！
殿下、南に砦があったそうです。まずはそこを目指しましょう。
I got off my horse to fight everyone, and you just go cruising through and trample them all. Bye, everyone.
誰一人かけさせぬ。
Onward.
Kind of trying to decide
really
what I
doesn't
want to
get
do with
old.
myself. Yeah. No.
私が知らない土地もまだまだあるのだろうな。殿下
There we go.
伝説の都市をご存知ですか？パルス国の西南の果て、虚無の砂漠の向こうに
Boom.
は伝説に語られる。
Oh, are you Daryun? Yep, you are Daryun.
Oh yeah.
あるそうです。私は
Stomp, 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 stomp.
I can tell because everybody's just disappearing on my screen as you go by.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh geez, there you are.
You know, for having such cool ground combos, this guy has absolutely worthless,
Horse combos?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Because he has a paintbrush.
I know, but like, I was kind of hoping I'd just be like shitting paint everywhere or something.
Yeah, usually if you're not, usually you're basically wasting your time if you don't have a spear in a Dynasty Warriors game and you're on a horse. Some sort of spear or halberd or something super long range and weird, or magic. Some of the magic characters are weirdly capable. That's like a real crapshoot. Because some of the crazy characters in Dynasty Warriors can just shoot lasers off their horse, and you're like, what the fuck? Okay. Just lasers, why not?
You know, I'd love to see...
Liang.
I vaguely remember. He had a fan, right?
He had a fan and a white robe and a red hat. I mean, a green hat.
Yeah.
He was the strategist that was leading the Shu army, green people. And his famous little story is that he laid such a perfect plan for how to do a certain fight that even though he died before the fight started, and the enemy strategist knew he was dead, the plan was executed so well and it was so intricate that because they were following his plan from when he was dead, the enemy strategist Sima Yi became convinced that he was actually alive and his death was a ploy.
Huh. I think we have to go back for our friends.
He's able to hunt people from beyond the grave. I
Yeah,
don't know, it says to head to Peshawar Fortress with your allies.
Yeah,
oh shit, our allies aren't there.
Yeah.
Okay. They're that tiny blotch on the top of the screen.
I'm not used to that.
I thought they were going to be following us because we cleared so much of the map, but they didn't. They got stuck on that one little crowd up there, apparently.
Yeah.
I'll just keep clearing people along the way a bit. Bye, everyone. Boom.
I will continue to be... You know what? I'm going to check my weapons. Do I have... Oh, I do actually have a sword now.
There we go.
Didn't realize I had a sword.
No sub button. How are you gonna how are you gonna support me? That's what Patreon's for. That thing that's at the end of all those videos you're saying you've watched. That's how you sub to me. In fact, there's actually a subscription.
Wow.
And
Narcissus' sword moves are actually pretty decent. Oh, whoa! His special combo moves are completely independent of what weapon he's using. Well...
Yeah, I noticed that about Arslan.
Back to the paintbrush.
If I switch to the spear all the time for Arslan because I don't like his sword combos, but then he'll just do the same... He'll switch to his sword every time that I tell him to do the special combo. I think he also only uses the sword on a horse. So
yeah, I can only
his sword.
I can only paintbrush on horse.
Oh, this is the most finicky map so far. Of like just trying to force these idiot allies to just get through it.
Stop.
They're getting stuck on every enemy.
Yep.
Oh well.
At least the time requirements
We're gonna be driving this KO count up.
Yep.
And we still have an S rank for now.
Well,
now.
Also, it doesn't look like there's anybody left, so let's put Arslan on a horse and we'll be done.
Yeah. I've been shocked by how, like, this seems all, like, idiot-proof, but if you play Hyrule Warriors, actually, there's a shocking amount of missions that can be surprisingly hard to succeed at.
Yeah, I remember trying to fight the Dodongo in the demo, and I was like, wow, this is actually difficult.
Like, one of the besides the boss fights, one of the tricks they have is actually that they give you objectives besides yourself to complete that, like, defend this character or something like that.
Yeah.
And a series of really bad things can happen on the map that just ruin everything. Like a series of enemy ambushes that just plague everything, or like it gives you an incentive to actually worry about the fact that like someone's planning like some sort of siege attack, because it could weaken the health bar of every single ally in that area and make them all susceptible to dying and making you fail.
Yeah, this game feels a little, unfortunately, linear because it wants to constrain itself to the story.
Yeah, that's the inevitable thing that happens when you play Fist of the North Star or this or One Piece.
Yeah.
By One Piece 2, I think they just gave up and just made a complete story from scratch, where they just they made up an alternate universe thing where all these characters that aren't supposed to be around each other all get squished into one world by a demon. So it was basically the exact thing as Warriors Orochi, which is the series where they take Samurai Warriors and Dynasty Warriors together because some demon wants to challenge all the greatest warriors in history.
So these guys were just sitting around outside the fortress that we're supposed to go into, waiting for these guys to catch up, so they could kill them.
Motherfucker, they went back. Are they back in the weird stomach up there again?
No, they're down here with me, with this like one dude.
Yeah, our allies are stuck in two different places on our two screens.
Weird.
God damn it! How are they still getting stuck on enemies? Oh, they're really finicky today, aren't they?
I can't believe our allies are instanced here.
They're stupid.
It's incredible.
They're really stupid.
Well, Ferengus knows where to go. And now Kiev. They're kind of going.
Like, come on, game. I can only camp the one source of enemies for so long and keep wiping them out. At some point, my allies have to run past it. I'm just hanging out this gate and stomping everybody.
You want to walk down here, maybe?
Yeah, they're finally going down there on their own.
I'm physically shoving.
Hey, we have
Arslan
We're now
around.
at SKOs.
That's good.
I did it. By just flattening that whole doorway over and over again. Come on, guys, get in here. No, don't turn around to fight those guys. Come.
There we go.
Cutscene.
Yep.
Did it, Arslan.
And then he gets stuck on me?
Son of a bitch. Well, at least I'm over here.
They had plenty of time to make it over there.
Yeah. But scripted. I just keep doing the fucking horse combo.
Because the horse combo is, like, unbeatable.
I don't even normally use horses in these games. It's just really satisfying.
But the goddamn stomp is
General's
so
gone.
beast. Yeah.
I guess you got him.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're down to an A now, because it took too long. We're losing our time score. However, will we get the game to be 70% cutscenes if we keep taking this long on a mission? Damn. Go. Oh my goodness. There are so many troops showing up right now.
I'm okay with it.
Silly. You're neck and neck on kills, by the way.
How many do you have?
435.
Okay. Yeah.
I can just tell from our combined kill count that we're neck and neck because I've always been like half of it, almost exactly.
Yeah. Thing is, I've got like a Bernie explosion move, and you've got horse. So like in small areas, you have the advantage. In large
when I'm
open
camping
areas,
a gate, I have the advantage.
Yeah. Which I've been
doing a lot this level.
When
it's
I can
just killing all the people coming out of a gate.
As long as I can just spam my just like shitty explosion move, I pretty much win in kill count.
Dear
It's
Lord.
dirty.
Building up that chain combo. It's satisfying to watch the number go up. Oh no, I missed attack. Oh, we're good. It gets really bad when I'm not paying attention to the objective anymore because I just want to keep comboing.
Well, I mean, our allies have to make it there, which is kind of the unfortunate part.
I'm up to 500 chain without a charge.
Yeah, I frequently get my chain really stupid high.
Yeah, it's like playing 99 Nights. Where 99 Nights you just casually just wipe out an entire map because your weapons were just so hilariously huge in that game.
Yep. I remember in the Extreme Legends games, you could make your own character, and I always made the guy with a greatsword. Because, holy mother of, like, swing count, like, AoE swings.
Oh yeah, that was like the one unique character, because I think for a while I don't think there even was a giant greatsword character in the game.
Nope.
Like he was like exclusive to the character creator. They eventually made an Extreme Legends greatsword like actual character based on some historical figure. But it took a while, I think. They just keep coming.
Oh, our
guys are not moving. What the fuck?
You want to go help him out? You're more mobile than I am.
Not very good at this. Such a small group of enemies over here, too.
Yeah.
Problem is another one keeps coming every time we clear this way for them.
Well, yeah.
They're all coming out of that gate down there.
Well, I killed them faster than they can even walk.
But they somehow managed to get over here, anyway.
I think there were some, like, remnants here and there. Do you remember when, like, having a character with a bow is, like, actually a thing? Like, you specifically just had arrows that you had to, like, use. But, like, all of the bows were garbage, so what was the point of anything?
You mean how every single at one point every single character in all of Dynasty Warriors could actually, like, hold down a button to whip out a bow and manually aim in first person. It was the weirdest mechanic because the game let you melee, like, 100 people down in one combo, but you could also casually aim across a huge area after people. It was only really useful for choosing bosses you couldn't take, like Lubu. Wow, he shows up once in like the first episode of the anime and then seemingly never again.
He just showed up in the manga in chapter like 35. So
wow, he just comes out of nowhere.
Yep.
Well, it's because everyone oh, I'm him.
Tell me he's fun, because I actually wouldn't mind.
He has two swords, so he's probably fun.
Okay, because I wouldn't mind switching up Captain Paintman for...
Oh, this feels exactly like Taishi C. I like this.
Oh, he's the guy with the tonfas, wasn't he?
No, that's Sensei.
Yeah.
Taishi C is the guy in red. He has like a poof on his head, and he uses two giant clubs. Like rods.
Yeah, I remember those. The two guys with the, like...
has the
tonfas.
The podcast. The tonfas. The one where he's the one that has like a brown hair and a goatee.
Yeah.
And just like police tonfas people to death.
I really liked his combos. They were very quick. Made him really good for
I liked his combo because he
beating.
had a specific attack where instead of doing a sweeping attack like most people, it would end with him just singling out one enemy and sending them sailing like 100 feet.
Yeah.
You're like, what the hell? This is great. They figured out the power fantasy thing so well with some of the combos they make for some of those characters in Dynasty Warriors.
Oh yeah.
The things you can do to people are just mean, frankly.
These games have always been satisfying in terms of just like dumb shit.
Oh yeah. Because like a grab against 90% of enemies is the most impractical thing ever. Like, I'm gonna beat the crap out of one dude, but it's so satisfying.
Yeah.
But yeah, this guy's fun. And he does the jackass move where he runs around with both swords sticking out.
Oh, as his like Muso?
Like a Naruto run. I mean, like just his running around animation looks like Naruto holding two swords with the hands going back.
Yeah.
Try his Muso attack. He does. Oh my goodness!
Can I kill these guys?
He holds both swords. He holds both swords on one side, and then does the revving thing where he slides them through the ground and upwards, like as if that somehow makes you stronger at swinging a sword when in Japanese logic. When of course it doesn't. But then after that, the momentum launches him into the air, and he does a giant X cut across the screen, and there's just fissures in the ground. It's like, what the fuck? Like, he just destroys everything. This guy's got, like, instantly my favorite moves. Oh my goodness, I see your rush. I don't normally see your rush. I can't see anything.
I just want to come say hi.
I couldn't see anything.
I should have stuck around for longer just for yucks.
Yeah. You want to see my Muso attack?
Sure.
You're like right over here, right?
Yeah.
I'll show your audience this move. It's pretty cool. Look at this. All right. Here it comes.
Your leg's freaking out. Did you
see that X?
No! Your leg
Is
just
it show
twitched.
for you?
Your leg just twitched a ton, and then you teleported like 10 feet forward.
It just doesn't animate.
No,
it's
it
really
did.
random about what it chooses to show you.
That was great. Your leg just started flipping shit, and then it's just like, boop.
I just imagine the kid from Mad TV like, look what I can do. And
then you just
like
stand there.
twitching, and he thinks he's doing something badass, but he's just twitching in place.
That leg though. Oh man, that was hilarious.
I just realized that this is totally a multi-twitch situation for everybody.
Oh, what am I supposed to be doing?
This is probably the stream to be watching in multi-twitch, so you can see both of our perspectives all the time.
So this is how you get the archery stuff to work.
Right, we have to rescue them. Whoops. I was too busy being this character.
It's
Oh,
understandable.
there's a river. We're supposed to ride up a river.
We are?
Oh, it sucks. This sucks. It does not want me to move forward.
I was supposed to set something on fire, apparently.
I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be walking all these solid objects, but instead I'm just charging uphill in the river.
Weird.
Oh no! I've made a mistake. It's not as feasible when you're not on horse. Alright, fine.
I'm coming upon horse to halap.
You have to try to platform through here without being in the river because it pushes you down.
I see what you mean.
Oh god. Aha! Made it.
Anti-gravity
Take that.
horse! Anti-gravity horse! Wait, you still get pushed down the
Yep.
river, even on the horse. There we go.
Yeah, I made it all the way to the very end on the horse, and then it was stuck, like, not running in place. That's a lot of... Are you rushing right now? Yeah, you are. I saw all the things. I just saw 100 soldiers show up and stand perfectly still for a few seconds before they started taking off. So I'm like, what is going on right now? Oh. Yes, chat, this game's from the same animator or artist as Fullmetal Alchemist. I'm being stabbed right now while stuck in your cutscene. God damn it.
I like the voice actor.
Alright,
they
time to do
picked
that badass Muso attack that you can never see. Guy's a hilarious beard.
Yeah, he does.
But he basically does an upward swing with both swords at once that creates a huge tornado that lifts everyone into the ground, then jumps into the air and does a giant X slash across the screen that cuts into the ground itself, and everyone's just gone. It's really satisfying. We failed the time so hard because we didn't realize the objective at first.
I mean, we were just
Oh no,
dicking
they're
around.
taking my character. Oh no, it's the worst one.
Oh, do you get to be
I'm
Asbots?
Arslan. Oh no. Well, at least we don't have to wait for him anymore.
Oh, do we fight? We're fighting Zande again.
Yeah, we are. Ow.
You know what? I'll let you
fighting me
fight
pretty hard.
Zande. I've got all these people around here. You can chocolate rain. I'll just murder thousands of people.
Oop. There we go. That'll cancel that attack. He is not great at fighting, dear lord.
Zande or...
At least Daryun's here to save me. Because I am garbage.
Oh, is the
Daryun's
character...
right here,
Oh,
so he's
you're
just tanking for me.
You're Arslan. That's why.
Yeah.
Do you
I'm
get
fighting
my...
Zande as Arslan.
Are you getting my chain, by the way? Like, what is your chain currently at?
2.
Okay. Well, I mean on the objective side.
Oh,
Versus-
yeah. 109.
Okay. Oh, really?
Well, we've already established the objectives are shared, haven't we?
Well, so mine's actually 500.
Oh.
So yeah,
It's probably the chain that I had from my other character.
Interesting. So they're sort of shared, sort of not. Weird.
I think the KOs are shared, but the chains aren't, basically. And obviously the time is shared because we're
Okay.
always joined on how long things take.
I've killed most things. I'm gonna come help kill Zade. Oh, interesting.
And I'm working
my
on
chain
it, but this
is still
character's
going
really
up.
weak. Your chain will keep going up as long as you don't miss attacks for like 3 seconds straight or something like that.
Well, yeah, but like I was
They're
on
really
a horse
forgiving about it.
riding places.
Ow. You're probably running people over, which also counts as comboing. you hit them by running them over.
Poor Zande keeps trying to attack me, and I just keep like launching him into the air or some shit.
Yeah, I started infinitely juggling him at some point, even as Arslan.
He also just teleported on me, which is really confusing.
So, friend. Hello, Paint Man. I miss Sword Man. There we go.
Oh, maybe it's my highest chain plus his highest chain. You know what? That's probably it.
Could be. Go up.
さぞやお疲れになったことでしょう。東方国境の要、ペシャワール城へご案内します。
Sunday is defeated for the 4th time. For reals this time. Hey, Zande.
After this one, I'd like to switch characters for funsies.
Sure.
私はアルフリード、ナルサスの妻だよ。
What?
Yeah, I was gonna mention, in the manga, she just like forcibly says, yeah, we're getting married in 2 years. Back when she asked about his age.
That is the creepiest.
弁明してくれ、アルフリード。
うん、正式に結婚はしてないんだ。だから今はただの情婦だけど。
情婦？ナルサス様。
違う。俺は何もしておらぬ。妻だ、情婦だ。この娘の出任せだ。
嫌に慌てるではないか。
慌ててなどおらぬ。この娘はゾット族長の娘で、族に襲われていたところを救ってやっただけだ。
族？
あの銀仮面が現れた。ここに至るまでの包囲網はあいつの策だ。
なるほどな。
とにかく皆が無事に再会できて仲間も増えた。よかったではないか。
王太子殿か。
バフマン。
おお、よくぞご無事で。
世話になるぞ、バフマン、騎士ワード。パルスはこのペシャワールから反撃ののろしを上げる。皆の力を貸してくれ。
はっ。ペシャワール城にある騎兵2万、歩兵6万挙げて殿下に忠誠を誓わせていただきますぞ。
ナルサスいる？
ナルサス様ならまだここの将軍たちと会議中だ。
そうだ。じゃあナルサスのこといろいろ教えてよ。
あのさ、ナルサス様に慣れ慣れしくしないでくれないか。知り合ってから何日も経ってないくせして。
付き合いの長さと深さは別物よ。
お前なんてナルサス様の好物も知らないくせに。
お前とは何さ。私はあんたより年上なのよ。
礼儀を守るかは相手によるさ。それよりナルサス様の邪魔をしたら許さないからな。
あんたに許してもらう必要はないわよ。
ふん。
ああ、もう何よあいつ。
お主、ナルサス教のことを好いておるのか。ならば彼の妨げにならぬようにすることじゃ。あの御人は今のところ一人の女よりも一国を起こすことに夢中ゆえ。
国を起こしたって新しい貴族と奴隷ができるだけさ。ナルサスほど頭のいい人がそんなことに気づかないなんてね。
お主のナルサスならそれを克服するような道を見つけるかもしれぬぞ。そういう男だと思えばこそ彼を好きになったのではないかな。
わかったよ。
騎士ワード、 私はここペシャワールから挙兵しボートを奪還する。そして奴隷制度を廃止したいと思っている。
奴隷を解放するとおっしゃいますか？
ここまでの道中私なりに考えたのだ。一時の感情だけで奴隷を解放しても何にもならない。だがきちんと計画を立て時間をかけて様々な条件を整え国を挙げてそれを行えばできるのではないだろうか。
殿下の決心はご立派ですが、あえてそのようなことをなさればおそらく諸侯の大半は殿下のお味方にはなりませんぞ。
だけどルシタニア人を追い払ってパルスは全く元通りというわけにはいかないと思う。前よりもこの国が良くなるのでなくては戦う意味もない。
なるほど。しかしそのようなお考えに対して陛下がどうおっしゃいますか？
もし父上を助けて差し上げることができればそれだけ私の発言力も強くなると思う。きっと私の申し上げることを聞いてくださるだろう。挙兵できないというのか？